I'm Noah from Scope AR. We're here at MRO Americas 2025, and we're working on our one-day challenge. So oftentimes we hear AR work instructions are too complicated, they take too long to make, and we're going to prove them wrong. So we're walking around looking for opportunities to scan, build a work instruction, and actually deliver it in 24 hours. Hi, we're here with Deborah from First Aviation, and we're working on this landing gear asset.
So this is a landing gear that we overhaul at Aerospace Turbine Rotables, which is one of the subsidiaries of First Aviation Services. We want to check the wire harnesses to make sure there's no exposed wires. We want to make sure that everything's covered. We also want to check around any of the seals to see if there's any hydraulic fluid leaking out.
Yep.
And then just check general corrosion just over any exposed metal areas.
Awesome, thank you so much, and we'll have something to show you pretty soon.
Okay, thank you.
All right, we got our scan on here. We're going to get this connected to the computer, transfer it over, and then we can start offering it. All right, so here we are. We're back at the First Aviation booth, and we're going to show off the project that we made here. And now we're going to have an overlaid experience. All the instructions that we're going to see are actually on the asset. So first off, just kind of a general, highlight warning, use caution when interacting with this. I know you mentioned the cable check here, so you can see we got the highlights on this cable, and as I move around, that's actually pointing to that physical cable right there. Just a quick turnaround, I want to just kind of highlight what we can do with this plant technology. Checks here, just to kind of check a couple locations for wear. Also worth highlighting on this step is we can verify these locations. So I can actually check off that I've done this. And as I do that, that'll be recorded that I completed this by me. All that data is available afterwards. Awesome. Yeah, so any thoughts?
Well, I think that it could definitely help with training.
Yep.
Probably reduce the OJT tremendously,
Exactly.
so that instead of having two people looking at it, the trainer and the trainee, you have the trainee with the augmented reality.
Absolutely.
So I think it could be very useful. Maybe even improve the quality because you're making sure that they're looking at all the things that they and eliminating any misunderstandings between the paperwork and instructions and what they need to be doing.
Great. That's exactly what we're hoping for. So yeah. Thank you so much again.